Hi everybody, it's me, Karina from Karina Anna Crochet, and I'm back today because I want to let you know all thank you so much for your prayers for my mom. I really appreciate you all and appreciate that you were praying for her. Good news, she's coming out of the hospital today, and the doctor said that her vitals are all good. She actually walked yesterday. I told you she had like a plate and a metal rod that they inserted in her leg, and luckily she is not in a lot of pain. So the good Lord is good. He's taking care of her, watching over her, and all of your prayers are being answered. So thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate it so very much. My sisters and I are trying to find a good rehabilitation place for her to go to. They said that she'll need 3 days, or I'm sorry, 3 times a day of physical therapy. So she does need quite a bit of physical therapy, and she'll be in the rehab center for 2 weeks, and then we can bring her home. And then she can come home and we'll take turns going and staying with her and taking care of her. So I will keep you updated on all the progress, but we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling I'm going to be pretty busy in this whole month. I'm going to be very busy because more than likely I'll have to go and spend a lot of time with her and help her, and she's going to need 24/7 care. She is 90, and even though she is pretty capable of doing a lot of things herself, because of this I'm sure it's gonna be a slow process. So it'll be okay though. We'll be there for her. So thank you everybody for praying, and I just wanted to let you all know about her condition. And then also I will show you one thing today of crocheting. I won't be able to, I'm gonna probably do a tutorial sometime this week when I get a little more time. Um, but today I kind of went into the archives of my crochet. I'm trying to find things I can show you every day. Oh, I'm sorry, all that noise, I'll close the door. All that noise, it's coming from the outside. They're actually building some brand new homes across the street from me. They're building like a whole line of track homes there. So I do every day, every morning. It's really noisy back there. So anyway, so back to my crocheting from years ago. When my daughter was a little girl, I used to crochet quite a lot, and I made her a lot of like little sweaters and clothing and toys, and I got into making dolls, and I crocheted her like a whole bunch of dolls, and then I started a line of dolls, and I was actually selling them at craft fairs, dolls where they did craft shows with just dolls, and all the doll makers, there was porcelain dolls, crochet dolls, soft dolls, cloth dolls, felt dolls. I mean, it was really kind of neat. And now with everything the way it is, I just don't know if they'll ever have that again for a while. But I'm grateful that I got to participate in that years ago when my daughter was a little girl. I would go and I would set up a bunch of dolls that I crocheted, and actually I don't know why people don't want to pay much for crochet things, but I did crochet my dolls because I loved doing it so much. And I was able to incorporate having my daughter help me, and I taught her how to crochet at that time, and she helped me by making the doll clothes and some doll clothes. And my mother and my grandmother even helped me, and they made some of the doll clothes, and I was able to just kind of get everybody involved, and it was a lot of fun because at the time my grandmother was still alive, my mother's mother, and she crocheted. Her and I would crochet in the porch, and she would make me all these doll dresses, and my mom, it was like an assembly line. My mom would help me by making the doll dresses, and then I would make the dolls, and my husband would actually embroider the faces, and my daughter made a few of the doll clothes too. So we all worked on the dolls, and it was a lot of fun. It was many years ago. actually 1992 was when I was doing all this. In 1993 is when I would go to the doll shows and sell my crochet dolls. So I'm going to show you one of them right now. I've been looking for the big ones, but I just can't find them. I think they're in storage somewhere. So I'll continue to look for them, and then I will bring them and show them to you. But today I'm going to show you doll number 1 of the crochet dolls in 1992. I started making dolls, and this is one of the dolls that I made. I crocheted, and this, I believe this doll dress was made by my grandma Annie, who is no longer with us, but she made this doll dress, and then my husband embroidered the face. I'll let you look at that. And then I crocheted all the hair and the body, and my daughter, I believe, did the tags. She cut out little dolls and then put them on this paper and made the tags, and we put our address in where you could reach us. And then inside, this is what it says. It says, God loves all the children, Mark 10:13, and I call this line Little Blessings. So I just wanted to share that with you today. It was a long time that I did that, 1992. My daughter was actually about 11 years old. She was born in 1981, so she was about 11 years old when I made these. So this is the first one I'm going to show you, and then I'll show you some other ones. I'll try to, yeah, I don't have a lot left because like I said, I did sell a lot of them. I sold them. So whatever ones I kind of saved, and those were my daughter's, I have those. And I was thinking about maybe doing a tutorial on how to make a doll like this, but I didn't know if anybody was interested. You kind of have a few steps to go, and so I thought we could do like a little series of it. If anybody's interested, just let me know. Also, I changed positions. I don't know if you noticed, I'm over on the other side of my house today, on the other side of my living room. This is like my crochet area right here. I have all my crochet baskets up there, and this is all my crochet stuff right here. And my husband painted me a couple of pieces of artwork, and I put them back there. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing good, and thank you so much for all your prayers, and I really appreciate and love you all. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you again real soon, okay? Goodbye.